Okay, so when you think about the signs of aging, what's the first thing that pops into your head? For most of us, right, it's our faces. A new wrinkle here, a laugh line there. But what if I told you the most honest story of your age isn't being written on your face at all? Let's explore where that story is truly being told.
So, what is it? I want you to really think about that for a second. Is it the gray hair? The little lines around your eyes? We're so conditioned to check the mirror for all these signs, but our source material for today's explainer, well, it points us to a much more subtle and, frankly, a much more honest indicator.
Yeah, the answer might actually surprise you because it isn't what you see in the mirror. It's in something we use constantly, every single day, something that's always interacting with the world. And yet, when it comes to our anti aging routines, we barely give it a second thought. And that brings us right to our first section, Il dettaglio dimenticato, or the forgotten detail. And that's exactly what we're about to do. Focus on the very thing we so consistently forget. I mean, just think about the beauty industry for a minute. It's this massive, multi-billion-dollar machine focused almost entirely on our faces. We're sold an endless stream of products to erase lines and spots, but this intense focus, well, it creates a major blind spot in how we think about aging.
Because while we're all busy scrutinizing our faces, the real narrative of our age, of our life's journey, is being written somewhere else entirely. And it's happening right out in the open.
Which leads us to the absolute core of this explainer, la rivelazione delle mani, which translates to the revelation of the hands. This right here is where it all clicks into place. There it is, a simple sentence, but so powerful. And it makes perfect sense when you stop to think about it, doesn't it? The skin on the back of our hands is incredibly thin. It has less fatty tissue to plump it up. On top of that, our hands are constantly exposed to sun, wind, water, you name it. All of that just accelerates the appearance of aging. It's a complete shift in perspective. And here, you can see the very source that inspired this entire explainer. It's a short piece of text, but it's potent. That first line we just translated, that's the powerful observation that changes everything. It really does. It completely reframes our entire approach. If the hands are the primary indicator of age, then our focus has been, well, a little misplaced. It's not about abandoning facial care, of course not. It's about expanding our understanding of what true holistic care really looks like. So, if we accept this revelation, what do we do about it? That brings us to our final section, l'importanza della cura, or the importance of care. You know what's great about our source text is that it doesn't just present a problem, it guides us directly to the solution. Once you accept that hands reveal age first, the path forward becomes pretty obvious. So, the crucial point is this. The source says that care for our hands and nails isn't just a nice little extra, not a luxury. No, it is of fundamental importance. Those are strong words, and they were chosen for a reason. Let's just break that down. Fundamental means it's the base, the foundation, so this isn't an afterthought. Hand care should be as routine and as non-negotiable as brushing your teeth or washing your face. It's an essential pillar of a complete care regimen. And what's the goal here? It's not about trying to reverse time, but about preserving the story our hands tell. It's about being proactive, about slowing down the appearance of the very blemishes and imperfections our source identifies as those telltale signs. So as we wrap this up, let's come back to this central idea. Every single day, your hands perform thousands of tasks. They interact with the world, they build, they create, they care for others. They are writing the autobiography of your life in real time. And that leaves us with one final personal question. Knowing that your hands are revealing your story before you even say a word, is it the one you want to tell? Something to think about.